At 32, I had $50,000 in my savings account. I felt safe. I felt smart. I felt like I was finally doing this whole adulting thing right. 3 years later, that money was worth less than $40,000. I didn't spend it. I didn't lose it in a bad investment. I didn't get scammed. I just made one mistake that millions of women are making right now, and probably you are too. In the next 8 minutes, I'll show you exactly what I did wrong, what I do now, and 4 more money rules that completely changed my financial life. If you're a woman over 30, please don't skip this. Future, you will thank you. Hi, I'm Sarah Mitchell. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a Wall Street expert. I'm just a woman who spent a decade making expensive money mistakes and finally figured out what actually works. This channel is where I share what I wish someone had told me at 25. No bro talk, no get-rich-quick schemes. Just honest money, education for women. Let's start with mistake number 1, the one that cost me $10,000. Rule number 1, cash sitting in a regular savings account is silently losing value every single day. Here's what nobody told me at 32. I had my $50,000 in a high street bank account, earning 0.5% interest. I thought I was being responsible. Meanwhile, inflation was running at 3 to 4% a year. Do the math with me. If your money grows by 0.5%, but everything in the world gets 3% more expensive, you're losing 2.5% of your money's value every year. In 3 years, my $50,000 lost the equivalent of $10,000 in buying power. I didn't see it leave my account, but it was gone. So what do I do now? I keep 3 months of expenses in a high-yield savings account. These pay around 4 to 5% right now, which actually beats inflation. Anything beyond that, I move into low-cost index funds. We'll talk about those in a future video, so make sure you're subscribed. The rule is simple. Your money should always be growing faster than inflation. Otherwise, it's not safe. It's slowly disappearing. Now, before I get to rule number 2, I want you to do something. Pause this video, open your savings account, check the interest rate. If it's under 4%, you have homework after this video. Okay, let's continue. Rule number 2, if your employer offers a retirement match and you're not taking it, you're literally turning down free money. I want to share a story. A friend of mine, let's call her Sarah, worked at the same company for 8 years. Her employer offered a 5% match on retirement contributions. She didn't contribute. She told me she'd start when she earned more. In 8 years, she walked away from approximately $32,000 in free money, plus the growth that money would have had. Compound interest could have turned it into $80,000 or more by retirement. $80,000 gone because she didn't fill out a form. If your employer offers any kind of retirement match, even 3%, and you're not taking the full match, please pause this video and email your HR department today. Don't wait for the right time. There is no right time. There's just now or never. This rule alone could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars over your career. Quick question, and I genuinely want to know. Tell me in the comments. Are you currently getting your full employer match? Yes or no? I read every single comment, and I want to know where you're at. Now, rule 3. This one shocked me when I figured it out. Rule number 3, lifestyle inflation is killing your wealth without you noticing. Here's what happens to almost every woman I know. You get a raise, maybe $5,000 a year. You feel amazing. What do? You upgrade. Better car, nicer apartment, more takeout, a gym membership you'll use twice. 6 months later, you're earning more, but you feel just as broke as before. This is lifestyle creep. And it's the silent killer of wealth. I did this for years. Every promotion, my life got more expensive. My savings stayed exactly the same. So here's my rule now. I call it the 50-50 rule. When you get a raise, only spend 50% of the increase. The other 50% goes straight into savings or investments before you ever see it. Let me show you why this matters. If you get a $5,000 raise and save half of it for 10 years, earning 7% returns, that's $36,000 extra in your accounts if you spend it all. Zero. You just have a nicer car, you don't even notice anymore. The crazy part? Your lifestyle still improves. You just don't let it improve at the speed of your income. Slow lifestyle growth, fast wealth growth. That's the formula. Okay, halfway through. If you're still with me, you're already in the top 5% of people who actually want to fix their finances. Most people scroll away by now. So before I share Rule 4, which honestly was the biggest mindset shift I ever had, give this video a thumbs up if you've learned something. It genuinely helps me make more videos like this. Alright, let's keep going. Rule number 4. Stop avoiding investing because it feels too complicated. I avoided investing until I was 33. Why? Because every time I tried to learn, I'd open a YouTube video where some guy in a suit said words like diversified portfolio allocation and expense ratio. I'd close the video and think, this isn't for me. If that's you right now, I want to tell you something. Basic investing isn't complicated. It's actually boring once you understand it. And boring is good when it comes to money. Here's the entire formula most wealthy women use. Put your money in low-cost index funds. Don't touch it. Wait 20 years. That's it. That's the whole thing. You don't need to pick stocks. You don't need to time the market. You don't need to watch CNBC at 6 a.m. I recommend one book, just one. Read it on a Saturday. It's called The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins. I'll put a link in the description. This isn't sponsored. I just wish someone had handed me this book at 22. If you read it and don't feel 10 times more confident about money, come back here and tell me in the comments. I'll personally respond. That's how confident I am that this single book will change your relationship with money. Rule number 5, and this is the most important one. Stop comparing your finances to your friends. Her house, her holidays, her handbags, her husband's job. I'm going to tell you something it took me a decade to learn. Most of those women are broke. That perfect house, massive mortgage they can barely afford. That designer bag, credit card debt that's been sitting there for 18 months. That Instagram vacation, buy now, pay later. 3 months of regret. Real wealth is invisible. The wealthiest woman I personally know drives a 12-year-old Honda Civic, lives in a modest 3-bedroom house, and has $2.4 million in investments quietly growing every year. You'd walk past her in the supermarket and never know. So here's my rule. Your only competition is who you were last year. Did your savings grow? Did your investments compound? Did you avoid one bad decision? That's the only scoreboard that matters. Compare yourself to your past self, never to your friends. And one more thing, and this is harder than it sounds. Unfollow accounts that make you feel poor. Your social media should inspire you, not depress you. Alright, let me recap the 5 rules really quickly. 1. Your savings need to beat inflation. Move to high-yield accounts. 2. Take your full employer retirement match. Never leave free money on the table. 3. Follow the 50-50 rule on raises. Slow lifestyle, fast wealth. 4. Investing isn't complicated. Read one book. Start small. 5. Compare yourself only to your past self. Real wealth is invisible. Fix even 3 of these, and your financial life will look completely different in 10 years. If this video helped you in any way, do me one small favor. Hit that like button. It tells YouTube to show this video to more women who need to hear this. And if you want more honest money education without the jargon and without the bro talk, subscribe and turn on the bell. I post a new video every Tuesday and Friday. In the comments below, tell me, which of these 5 rules hit closest to home for you? Number 1? Number 5? I want to know. I read every single comment, especially in the first 24 hours after a video goes live. And if you enjoyed this video, I think you'll really love this one. It's where I break down exactly how I'd invest my first $1,000 if I were starting today. Thanks for being here. And remember, it's never too late to start. I'll see you next time.